The Adventure Pals answers the question of what if someone made a really good Adventure Time game. So it begins on your birthday, wherein your father gives you a magical giraffe you name Sparkles. Then, out of nowhere, the nefarious Mr. B kidnaps him and demands jewels in exchange. Oh yeah, and he's going to turn everyone in the world into hot dogs. The game is a hybrid of sorts, mixing in fast-paced platforming and RPG elements. Talking to NPCs in towns or other posts will unlock new levels on the world map. Every stage is divided into 5 parts, with a jewel always awaiting you at the very end of that world. But there are other objectives too. A side quest may have you find a pair of underwear for a whale, for example, plus there are coins to collect that can be used to buy items, cupcakes that unlock new costumes, and stickers which just look neat. Blocking your progress is a wide array of monsters, from weird deer people to those aforementioned hot dog mutations. Combat is fairly simple, but as you level up, it'll get more complex. First of all, leveling up will grant you a random choice of 3 cards that range from increasing item capacity to letting your giraffe grapple enemies the higher your combo count gets. For the most part, you'll be hacking away with your sword, but there are items that can help too, like bombs. There are also potions, which thankfully auto-heal you once your HP drops to a certain point. Other death-defying saves need to be unlocked, which are welcome buffs that will make your journey easier, but at the same time it's weird that they're hidden behind leveling up. For example, if you fall on spikes, you automatically perish. However, a perk will let your rock buddy save you. Another example, speaking of dying, is that you lose gold, but there's a perk that spawns your gold coins at the point of impact, similar to Dark Souls. So again, it's strange they're locked away, and on that note, a lot of perks are useless, so it's not a perfect system, but a welcome addition to the platforming genre. In terms of the challenge and mechanics, it fares a bit on the easy side if you get the right perks. That said, it's still fun flying around through various obstacles. It all looks and feels good too. Exactly what you want from a colorful adventure like this, filled with oddball characters. I mean, your giraffe uses his tongue as a helicopter so you can fly around. Everything just oozes with character. Overall, there's nothing really terrible about the game that will drive you insane, just a few small things like a lack of variety in the levels, and the leveling system is pretty bare bones too. For as wacky as the game gets, it also feels restrained. That said, hopefully we'll be seeing the return of the Adventure Pals sooner rather than later, because the first go, while flawed, is exactly what I wanted: a nice, quirky platformer dripping with charm with a dash of RPG elements. It doesn't reach the heights of contemporary indie games that redefine their genres like Axiom Verge or Shovel Knight, but it's still excellent nonetheless. My name is Tristan, and you've been watching ReActionExaminer, wherein I do my best to create interesting videos to entertain and educate you fine folks. Be sure to subscribe, that helped me out a lot. And if you want to check out more, be sure to read my work over on The Gamer, wherein I write fun little listicles. You can also drop by my personal website, GameJerk, wherein I post other articles and reviews. All these links and more can be found in the description below. Thanks, and see you all next time.